If x, y is the solution to the system of equations above, what is the value of x? Well, you've seen these types of questions millions of times, and you remember that what you want to do is pretty much just solve for one of the variables in the first equation and then take that answer and plug it into the other variable into the second equation, and then you can solve for your x. Now, you can do that, try it out, and you'll get your answer, but there's actually an easier way that I want to show you, particularly with this question. And what you can do is you can multiply the top equation by 2, okay? And let's see what that gives us. That'll give us negative, why am I writing that? Negative 6x plus 8y is equal to 40, okay? And if we add that equation to the second equation, meaning if we add what's on the left in the first equation to what's on the left in the second, and if we add what's on the right of the first equation to what's on the right in the second, we will get something that looks like this. So plus 15. So when we add them all up, negative 6x and 6x, well, that's just 0. So see, when we multiplied it by 2, we were able to cancel out the x's. Now, 8y plus 3y, that gives us 11y. And that is equal to 40 plus 15, well, that's 55. So then if you divide each side by 11, we'll solve for y. And y is going to be equal to 5. Great. We don't need y, but we do need x. So we can take this value of y and plug it into any of the two equations, but let's plug it into here. So if we plug it into here, we'll get 6x plus 3 times 5 is 15, and that's equal to 15. Now, if you want to solve for x, we'll subtract 15 from each side, and we'll get 6x is equal to 0, meaning our x is just 0, because if you divide each side by 6, you'll just get 0. So that's your answer. X is equal to 0. So you can try it out different ways, but I wanted to show you kind of a little different way for this one today that I think could be better, sometimes more efficient for some of the problems that you do. Is that if you recognize that in one equation it's just double maybe or triple whatever else is in another equation, maybe you can just double the earlier equation to cancel out the x's in the second one, or the y's. Whatever works for you, try it out and let me know how it goes.